Hello Roland, Conservatory Canada and Cfmta. My name is Karen King and I'm coming to you from Calgary, Alberta, here to show you 8 ways that I use technology in my teaching studio. New since last time I entered this contest is the introduction of an iPad, which I use every day while teaching. And my favorite way is to video my students while they're playing. What most people don't know is if you slide your finger across this little tab at the top, you can play the video back in slow motion to check things like hand position, thumbs on the piano, and solid final finger joints. Next, I like to use a lot of apps while I'm teaching, and some of my favorites are one called Music Reading Essentials to identify notes, rhythms, intervals, and symbols, Wolfie, which has great symphonic reductions for the piano, and my students' favorite one called Noteworks. The latest has been one called Decide Now, which spins and we choose a new order for our pieces every week instead of just going in chronological order. I like to use the voice recorder on my phone, especially to see things like dynamics, where the students can visually see the sound waves that they're making while playing. I record us playing duets a lot. And the best part is that I can email that duet straight home to the parents from within the app so that they can have a little concert around their computer. I play this through a Bose Bluetooth speaker that I also use a lot for backtracks, for example with the Christopher Norton Connections repertoire. On my computer I use a lot of different programs for different reasons. Finale software for music publishing, but my favorite has been Microsoft Publisher to create really professional looking studio newsletters that I email home to parents in PDF form once a month so they know what's happening in and around the studio. Instead of a traditional paper dictation book, I use an app called Wonderlist, where my students are all lined up over here. This is what they're working on, and then some goals and notes that I can make. I do all of this via a Bluetooth keyboard that I can type, and the best part is that from within the app, I can email it straight home to the parents and students so that everybody's clear on our goals for the following week. If a student is too sick to come to lessons, I always offer FaceTime lessons so that they still feel like they're getting a lesson and they can show me their weekly progress, but they don't have to bring their germs into the studio. I have students once in a while on a YouTube channel so that they can send their recordings to grandparents and friends and family around the world. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something about my top 8 tech tips.